Hey, welcome to EPN. My name is Victor Lucas. We bring you the latest in everything cool every single day. This one's going out to our good friend Robert Welkner, otherwise known as CoinOp TV. He says, so bad it won't be named. In my case, so bad it won't be seen. We know what you're talking about, buddy. This rundown is dedicated to you. LEGO Dimensions is building up its library with loads of new characters. Warner Brothers Interactive Entertainment has unveiled the new franchises that are being added to the game in its second year.
What took you so long?
For starters, this September, players can buy new packs based on Adventure Time, Mission Impossible, Harry Potter, the A-Team, and the new Ghostbusters ensemble. After those arrive, more new packs based on the Goonies, Gremlins, E.T., the Lego Batman movie, and the Harry Potter prequel, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, will be released into summer 2017. Also included in the second group is the new character we're looking forward to the most, Sonic the Hedgehog. Like before, all of the new franchises will have their own Lego minifigures that unlock new in-game content, and if you're looking for new features, LEGO Dimensions is also getting competitive battle arenas, allowing up to 4 players to take each other on in local split-screen multiplayer. The fact that LEGO Dimensions is expanding with new packs but not an entirely new game is unique in the Toys to Life genre. Rival franchise Skylanders is getting a new game this year, and Disney was doing the same thing with Disney Infinity before canceling the series altogether last month. And Netflix has been paying very close attention to awesome 80s movies like Gremlins, E.T., and the Goonies. Take a look at Stranger Things, the latest original series produced by the streaming giant that takes place in a small town in the 1980s and stars Winona Ryder as a mother who struggles to find her son after he mysteriously vanishes.
99 out of 100 times, kid goes missing. The kid is with a parent or a relative.
What about the other time?
What?
She's soon drawn into a terrifying conspiracy involving a top-secret government facility, supernatural experiments, and more creepy things. The look and feel of the show is clearly inspired by classic mid-80s films with a healthy dose of Stephen King thrown in. Stranger Things will be available to stream starting July 15th. Call of Duty players will be getting their own fan event again. Activision has announced that the Call of Duty XP fan event will return this year, taking place September 2nd to 4th in Los Angeles. This will be the first time the event has happened since 2011, and this time around, attendees will get to check out developer panels, participate in real-life paintball battles and laser tag, and try out a VR experience based around the latest game in the franchise, Infinite Warfare. Does this mean the game is getting VR support on consoles? Well, we'll have to wait and see. The first multiplayer footage from Infinite Warfare will also be shown off at the event, along with the multiplayer for the remastered version of Modern Warfare and new DLC for Black Ops 3. The biggest attraction of Call of Duty XP is the game's World League Championship Finals, with the best esports players in the world competing against each other on stage for $2 million in prize money. Tickets go on sale this Saturday. It looks like game makers are plucking low-hanging fruit in their bid to cash in on virtual reality. Fruit Ninja developer Half-Brick Studios has announced a VR version of the game called, you guessed it, Fruit Ninja VR. Like the popular mobile version, players will be able to slice all the fruit that they can, with the developers saying that the simplicity of the Fruit Ninja gameplay is perfectly suited for the immersion available in VR. It's set to launch on the HTC Vive later this month, with a release for other VR devices coming before the end of the year. Fruit Ninja is just the latest in a long line of established game properties making the jump to VR. Rock band developer Harmonix just announced their first VR game titled Harmonix Music VR. That will launch alongside the PlayStation VR this October. Music VR lets you create dances and interact with the world, all to the rhythm of the songs in your library. It remains to be seen how long it will take for VR to catch on with the general public. If you're a big television fan, the Xbox One might be about to disappoint you. Microsoft has halted development on the long-awaited DVR functionality for the Xbox One. The console was eventually supposed to give users the ability to record over-the-air television programs just like a regular DVR box, but Microsoft has put development on hold to instead focus their attention on new gaming features. At this rate, it's unclear if DVR will ever be made available. Users will, of course, still be able to watch live TV on the Xbox One by streaming from your cable or satellite box, and you can also download streaming apps like Netflix. Microsoft is rumored to be announcing 2 new versions of the console at E3 next week, so there's no telling what new TV features those might have. Star Trek Online is celebrating the 50th anniversary of the franchise with a retro adventure. The game is getting a new expansion called Agents of Yesterday based around the classic Star Trek TV series. It will include a new story campaign set during the same time period as the original series, allowing players to create a new captain and then explore strange new worlds in their own Constitution-class starship, which is a nerdy way of saying that it looks like the Enterprise. Best of all, you'll be able to take control of the Enterprise herself, complete with familiar crew members like Chekhov, voiced by Walter Koenig.
Could you tell me where the nuclear vessels are?
And Scotty, voiced by the son of late actor James Doohan.
Hello, computer.
The Agents of Yesterday expansion leaves Space Dock next month. For those of you who don't have a gaming PC, Star Trek Online is making the jump to consoles for the first time, beaming into the PS4 and Xbox One this fall. And that's not the only big update coming to an online sci-fi game. Bungie has officially unveiled the next big expansion for their shooter, Destiny. It's called Rise of Iron, and as expected from multiple leaks over the past few days, will add a new zone on Earth called the Plague Lands, filled with fallen mutants who have unearthed a dangerous new evil for you to fight. There will of course be new quests, gear, weapons, and a higher level cap, along with a new 3-player strike and a 6-player raid. For you PvP fans, the Crucible is getting new multiplayer maps and modes. Rise of Iron will cost $30, and you'll also need to own a copy of last year's expansion, The Taken King, so let's hope all the new content is enough to justify the price. It deploys September 20th on the PS4 and Xbox One, making this the first Destiny adventure to skip the PS3 and 360. Hardcore fans will probably want to pre-order, because if you do, you'll unlock a sleek new black and silver version of the coveted Galahorn rocket launcher. And that wraps us up for the Rundown today. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back again with a brand new one tomorrow.
That wizard came from the moon.
Hey, thanks for checking out that video on our EPN channel. It's just one small part of the things that we make around here. So if you liked it, don't forget to check out some of our other vids and hit that subscribe button.